Hi dear Odooers, and welcome to this new video about product traceability. Previously, I looked at the world of tracking by lot, but now I'm going to have a look at how I can use serial numbers to track my goods individually. A serial number is a unique identifying number or group of numbers and letters assigned to a specific item. It's more or less like how fingerprints identify a specific person. Instead of some names or numbers that specify a whole range of products, as lots do, a serial number is a unique number used on only one product. In practice, I can use them to avoid theft and counterfeit products. And it will also be useful when I produce my goods because it will help me determine which specific units are affected if a defect is found in the production of a particular batch of products or after the product has been sold. The specific use is vital for a company's quality process, but we'll see that in the quality chapter. In Stealthy Wood's case, serial numbers will also be used for tracking the product's moves and to know the location of each item, even after someone has bought them. Doing so will save a ton of time when packing products or when looking for a specific item. So let's check that out right now. All right, here I am on my database. Now, I know that I have already activated the option in the inventory settings that will let me use lots or serial numbers. So let's go ahead and be sure we're tracking one of our products by serial number. So I'm going to go to Inventory, Master Data, and then Products. And I actually want to track the Stealthy Wood mugs by serial numbers. And I'm going to click on Edit. And first I want to be sure it's a storable product, which it is, and then I'm going to go over to the Inventory tab, and underneath the Traceability section, I'm going to click By Unique Serial Number. So let's go ahead and save this, and you'll notice that we need to purchase some mugs. Let's do that right now. I'm going to jump over to the Purchase app, and then we're going to create a new RFQ. So let's choose our vendor, and we're going to purchase some mugs, of course. And I will actually purchase 5 mugs, and we're going to save up. I do not have a purchase price here, which might be important. I don't think our vendor wants to give us mugs for free. So I'm going to say 5, save, confirm. Then we're going to receive the products. And when I click on this button, I'm going to be redirected to the receipt. And this is where I'm actually going to be able to apply the specific serial numbers. But I just want to point out something first. If I try to validate this receipt without adding the serial number, Odoo is going to give me a warning. It's going to say that I do need to supply a lot or serial number for this product. Now I will get this warning if I try to proceed without adding a lot or serial number for all of my tracked products. So that's a really nice little security measure. We definitely don't want to forget that. So let's click on Edit, and then I'm going to click on the list here. I'm going to go ahead and apply the serial numbers. So we're going to do 11. 1, 2, 1, 3, whoops, 1, 4. Now you'll notice that the quantity on the right is automatically 1. If I try to change this, so let's say 2, Odoo is going to give me a warning saying it can only process 1 unit that has a specific serial number because each product needs to have a unique serial number. So Odoo will prevent me from having more than one product with the same serial number, which is really good. All right, and then we're going to have 1, 5. Let's go ahead and confirm this. We have our demand, done quantity. I'm going to save and validate. Now, of course, I can trace what happened here by clicking on the traceability button, and I'm going to see all of those serial numbers that I just created with the items that I received from this receipt or from this vendor, and so on. So let's go ahead and check out the product page actually. So I'm going to go to Stealthy Wood mug here. All right, so I'm going to see everything that's going on with this product. But something that's really cool is if I click on the items that I have on hand, I'm actually going to see the specific items with their serial numbers that I have on hand. So I can check those out right away, which is really cool. But now that I have these items, let's go ahead and sell some mugs. So I'm going to go to the sales application and then create a new quotation. So let's choose our customer. I'm going to select Adrian, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the Stealthy Wood mug. All right, Adrian would like to purchase 2 mugs. So we're going to go ahead and save this and confirm, and then we're going to jump on over to the delivery order. All right, so here I see a demand of 2 and reserve 2. Let's go ahead and check out what's happening. So I'm going to click on Edit and then go to the list view here. All right, I see that it has reserved 2 items based on the order that I put them in when I received them. So I have my serial number 11 and my serial number 12. Okay, if I decide that I want to change this, I can right from here. So it's super simple. I can say, okay, let's give him this specific serial number. Since I manually modified it, the done quantity is automatically going to be applied. And then I can edit the done quantity here as well. Confirm. We have 2 that are done and it's good to go. Let's save this and then click on validate. And then of course we'll have the traceability button here as well. We can always trace what's happening. But now we're going to go to the inventory application, master data, and lot/serial numbers. Here is where we're going to be able to track see all of our products that we track. So let's check out our Stealthy Wood mug. All right, I have 5 items. Now we know we sold 1, 2, and 1, 3. So let's click on one of those. Okay, so I don't have any quantity left, and I can actually check out where it is. So I know that I don't have it in my stock. And if I go to location, I'm going to see that it is at the customer location. All right, so I have 1 as a customer location and -1 at the vendor because I took this item from the vendor. I can also see the traceability here. So I can see that I received this item from my vendor and it went from my stock to my customer. So that's really cool as well. And then I'm also going to be able to go directly to the associated purchases and sales. But now let's go back to our serial numbers and I'm going to check out one that we still have in stock, which is our 1, 1. We have that quantity 1 here. If I go to the location, I'm going to see that it's in my warehouse/stock location. So it's super simple to set up lots or serial numbers with Odoo. Definitely take advantage of this. That's all for this video. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.